song. I'm right, aren't I? New post-hardcore sort of neo-grunge. It's sort of in the same vein as Deftones. Am I right? It sort of does sound like the Deftones. It sounds very influenced by that, by Chico Moreno's work. Love it. And that is, let's see, Plastic Skin with Paranormal here on Max Minus Thrash. So let's just go right into what we're gonna hear in this next set. Venus Girls, right up at the top with 18 Crows. Have you seen that show, What We Do in the Shadows? Surely you have. Surely, if you have not seen this, you need to see this. What We Do in the Shadows. It reminds me of a joke, the name of this song, 18 Crows. The vampires are all living in this household in Staten Island. They've been living with each other for hundreds of years, as Nadia would say, Nadia would say, and the guide is there, telling them about some infraction that they have crossed the council, and the guide comes in and says, "But we sent you 5,000 crows," and Nadia says, "We have a phone." 18 crows. But we have a phone. It's not about that at all. That's okay. I like to make light on this show. And if you haven't seen that show, go see that show. What We Do in the Shadows. It's so good. It's a vampire comedy. Fantastic stuff. But we're going to start off at the top of the set with not What We Do in the Shadows, with Venus Girls with 18 Crows. Really cool video. Love this video. Think you're going to love it too. And then some awesome Doomgaze with Rocket, Take Your Aim. This is also the official video. My apologies. The dryness is getting to me. Spring is starting to sprung. That's not really the way you say it, is it? It's springing up here. It's springing up here in the Pacific Northwest where I am, and so there's pollens, and so they get in your throat and just make you sound like a 12-year-old boy who's all, like the up down. I'm not doing this well. Whatever that Chewbacca thing was that I was just doing, that's fun. No, but like how a voice breaks when you're like 12 and you're male and you're all, like I can't do it. I'm a girl. I've never had it done to me. That's never happened to me, but it happens to boys, and it's terrible when their voice is deepening. It's terrible. So yeah, that sort of thing. That's what happens in the spring here. Obviously it doesn't, because I just sound like Chewbacca. But you know what? Allergies, seasonal allergies, will make you sound like Chewbacca too. Yeah. All right, so Rocket with Take Your Aim, and then you'll be hearing from Rat King. This is another track that I found on 666 Mr. June, but it has an official video, so I put the official lyric video up for you. It's such good stuff. You're going to like this. Nice hard rock. And then a really unique band. I don't even know quite where they fit. They're so good. Lorquin's Admiral with Inexplicable Things. It occurs to me that Lorquin's Admiral seems to be a sci-fi reference. You're gonna have to refresh my mind here. But I mean, I watched a lot of sci-fi with my boyfriend slash caretaker. He's just wiped through the rest of Farscape, actually. And that's actually what this reminds me of, the name, Lorquin's Admiral. But I'm pretty sure that that's not it. I just know that I've heard that somewhere before, so please refresh my memory. I would love that. And I've repeated my email a number of times, but Madam Maledicta, madammaledicta.com. If you like the comments, leave comments on the actual live portions, and I will answer them because I love comments. They're wonderful. Anyway, or you can write me an email. Yeah. And then I will be back on the mic with you after that point. There's 2 more songs in that set. You're going to hear from Sycophant and Twisted Demons after that. There's only 5 songs in the last set, but good ones. You're gonna like them, promise. All right, so or is that 7? Is that 7? I could be wrong. I could be wrong here. Let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think. I can't count. 4, and then there's 2 songs to end things out. Yeah, because that long set in the middle, I like long sets. They allow you to really get a feeling for the music and not get interrupted. So 4 songs now: Venus Girls, Rocket, Rat King, and what's last? Lord Quinn's Admiral, here on Maledicta Radio. Promise you're going to like all these videos. They're really great.